quick select it, drag it over, and transform it. And the good thing about these videos is, if you ever get behind, you can always rewind and rewatch a part of it. So if you're lost already, just rewind and rewatch. I press enter to set it. I'm going to name my layer Nose. Come over, zoom out. Remember, you need to deselect, so Control D. And then I'm going to select an ear. Oops, I got to zoom in first. Then I'm going to select an ear, drag it, resize it, enter to set it, rename, duplicate it, transform it, angle it, enter to set it. I'm going to rename it. So I'm just doing the same steps every time. I'm done with my nose and ears. So now I'm going to open up my mouth and do the same process. Zoom in. Select it. Drag it. Transform it. When I'm happy, I'm going to set that in. And now I have my first little shop of horror. Got to make sure that I rename this mouth so that I know all the layers. And if I decide I want to go back to a layer and change something, I can just click on that layer and do some changes on it. And that's the benefit of naming your layers. Then I'm going to go ahead and save this in my Photoshop file as my name, LSOH1. I want to save it as a Photoshop document first, and then I'm going to come back and save it as a JPEG. Alright, so now I've got one of them done. I'm going to come back and look at my worksheet. I've got check, check. So now I need to go on to Little Shop of Horrors 2, where I'm going to create another creature using one of the sports balls that you downloaded. And then I want you to create another one, but this time you get to go out and find the sports ball or the fruit that you want as your background, and then use different celebrities. And you can be as creative as you want. If you want it to have a hat or hair or whatever you want, you're going to create it. So you're going to end up creating 3 different Little Shop of Horrors, and then you're going to load each of your creatures onto Gaggle. Alright, and that's it for Little Shop of Horrors, guys. I'll see y'all later.